The Golden State Warriors are now 6-1 with Jimmy Butler on their team, and tonight they did it again, absolutely demoralizing the Charlotte Hornets 128-92. And again, I know it's the Charlotte Hornets, one of the worst teams in basketball, but I want to see the Warriors win games that they're supposed to win. I want to see them dominate games that they're supposed to dominate. In this game, they did exactly that. Look at this play here by the offense. Whenever you have guys like Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler, look at the attention that they're going to be able to, bring, right? So Mark Williams is going to rotate over, leave Draymond Green wide open at the top of the key, and the Warriors are going to say, okay, well, if you're going to do that, we're going to take those threes. Look at Steph Curry now get in the way of Mark Williams, so now nobody can really close out on Draymond Green. They trust their guys, they trust their offense, and Draymond Green hits a wide open three. Guys, in this game, the Warriors had 40 assists. 40. They also had 16 steals, shot 35% from three, and held the Charlotte Hornets to 37.1% from the field. This Warriors team is completely different. In this video, we're going to break down a ton of film. Let's just dive right in. All right, another insane play here. We're going to get this little screen action with Kevon Looney and Steph Curry. We're also going to send Gary Payton over on this side. Swing this guy to the corner and have Gary Payton roll out to the three-point line. Now again, whenever you have a guy like Steph Curry, he's going to draw attention. The first thing you're going to notice as he comes off this screen is the entire defense starts to what you call ball watch, right? You can see everybody staring at Steph Curry, and they lose sight of their men, their guys, and on this play specifically, Gary Payton ends up breaking wide open for a three. Great job by Steph Curry, great outlet, and this is what you want to see. Every player in the NBA wants to be on an unselfish team, and that is exactly what the Golden State Warriors are. Great job there by Steph in the offense. And here we go again. Talk about the unselfish nature of this team as Guy Santos gets an unbelievable offensive rebound. Now look at Buddy Hield. He's actually going to break open for a three on that opposite side of the floor. So Guy Santos says, all right, let me swing this cross court. Right, we're going to send Gary Payton baseline just so the defense has to go pick that up, and that's exactly what you're going to see here. But as Miles Bridges goes to close out, Buddy Hield says, hey, I just missed one. Let me go get the ball to the best shooter in basketball in Steph Curry. Look at the quick trigger, pull up three, easy money. Again, the ball movement of this team is impeccable. Guys, real quick, hit the like button if you want more Warriors videos throughout the entirety of this season. Ever since Jimmy Butler got here, I've been so locked in, and I will be I will continuously post Warriors videos as long as you guys want to see them. So make sure you guys hit that like button real quick. All right, here we go again. We're going to get another little high pick and roll. Kevon Looney with Steph Curry. Very tough to stop because the first thing we're going to read is this big man, right? If you're in drop zone coverage, you lost. You already lost. I'm sorry to tell you, but Steph Curry will stop right immediately after this screen. That way Miles Bridges is still fighting over or under. Man, I mean, it's the easiest three of this dude's life. Steph Curry hits a wide open three. Again, you cannot be in a drop zone coverage. I don't understand why teams do it. But if you'll go back to that Celtics finals with the Warriors, they were playing a drop zone coverage, and Steph Curry was absolutely torching them. Don't play drop zone coverage, man. I promise. It's not going to work. All right, guys, if you came here to watch some unbelievable basketball, look at this play here. So we're going to set a screen, off ball for Steph Curry to come off. We're going to swing it over to him. As that starts to happen, watch what Steph Curry does. He's going to up fake. He's going to get this guy to overcommit right. We're going to drive back left. We're going to send a cutter over the middle of the floor because, again, ball watching. Everybody is staring at Steph Curry, right? So now we're going to get behind the defense because of that ball watching. Boom, great pass. Now watch this. We're going to get weak side rotation from the opposite corner. Buddy Hield is going to sprint over to that three-point line. And then we're going to have Kevon Looney kind of wall off, making sure that they can't, close out well enough. Boom, Buddy Hield gets an open three. Guys, basketball. That is basketball right there, man. How can you watch this and not be absolutely amazed with it? Beautiful. That is the game right there. Let's go. And I just continue to be amazed with the way they move this ball. Watch Draymond set a screen. Steph Curry's going to come off it. We're going to roll to the basket. We're going to cut to the middle of the floor with Gary Payton. Look at this ball movement here. As Draymond starts to leak open, because we know a lot of teams are going to try to double off this screen, at least initially until this guy gets back into the play to drop that big man back. But as Draymond's cutting to the lane, we're going to see Gary Payton again reach that point of attack. Steph Curry, instead of immediately passing over to Draymond because he knows this defense is going to rotate over to him, well, let's find Gary Payton. Let's force this defense to rotate to him, and then again he's gonna have the knowledge to understand, okay, now if I get the ball, immediately kick, no look over to Draymond, easy layup. What? Guys, what is happening? This team is unbelievable. And here we go again. Actually, before we dive into this play, dude, I've been having so much fun breaking down the Warriors. I know Jimmy Butler didn't have the craziest game, but just watching this team play, it gives me goosebumps. Man, hit that like button, but more importantly, subscribe. Guys, again, it's free. Join the family. Look at this, right? We're going to get a little bit of a screen here. We're going to come off this. Again, they're going to try to fight over. They're going to hedge over with the big man. No longer are they in a drop zone coverage, right? They said, hey, we need to get out of that drop zone. So that's what they did. They now double teaming off these screens. Watch as we send Draymond here, and then we're going to just get down to that dunker spot here with Gary Payton as the defense starts to rotate over. Right, he's gonna nice little bounce pass over to Draymond. We feel, again, Draymond Green is still one of the best passers in basketball right now. He has some of the best court mapping ability, understanding where the defense is going to rotate from, and when they do rotate, we know where our guys are going to be, right? Gary Payton sitting in that dunker spot immediately. We're going to go find him, throws down the dunk. Again, man, let's go. All right, here we go. We're going to get a little bit of a DHO, right? Dribble handoff. Right here with Steph Curry is going to come all the way around Draymond Green. I want you to pay attention to Mark Williams' feet, right? Watch how he starts to backpedal. He's going to give a lot of space here as he backpedals and allows Steph Curry to come off one screen, and then boom, another screen here with Draymond Green. Again, a dribble handoff. We're going to just hand it off as we go set that screen, and because Mark Williams initially allowed Draymond to get that quick separation, now we have even more separation for Steph Curry to stop on a dime, pull up mid-range, and get it to go. Here we go again, another big time play. We get Jimmy Butler in an isolation spot. He loves being in these situations because, again, he's another very unselfish type of player. He's got great court mapping ability, just like Draymond Green, where he understands what needs to be done, where the defense is going to rotate from, and as he drives baseline, spins back inside, he knows that defense is going to rotate here. He's got a guy leaking out to the corner, so he'll follow. He doesn't want to get that violation by staying in the paint too long, and once we see this guy overcommit to the double, we're just going to basically cut to the basket. Look at this pass here by Jimmy Butler. Nice little quick bounce passes. Draymond still got the ups, man. Throws down the dunk. And basically at this point, early third quarter, this game was all but over. Guys, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Join the family. Turn on post notifications. So many more Warriors videos coming out soon. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.